We're here live with Jonathan Swift, who's here today to present a modest proposal on the current famine in Ireland. You were saying, John?
Well, I think it's not so much that Ireland is overcome with such grievances as the government has just learned to take care of their people. The socio-economic impact of supercilious politicals trouncing on basic human rights, as outlined clearly by Mr. John Locke and Thomas Hobbes, has been devastating, and this current aforesaid famine is merely another reflection on the postulations of how neglectful government weakens the country and our people over which they rule.
So, your solution?
We eat the babies.
Sorry, I don't think the microphones are working. Could you, speak up louder? I don't think you got quite through.
Oh, sorry, I said we need to eat the babies.
Right. Let's go on a commercial.
And now for our tribute to His Eminence, Lord Byron, 1788 to 1824.
Once I had a dream, which was not all a dream. It was about darkness, woe, pain, suffering, death. Oh, dreadful women, I'll greet thee with tears. The girl of Caddy, she's not like the others. She's faithful and honest, and she's gonna die. So go to Greece, else die in dark death, and die in death. Act 1 tells of a marriage and a trick, a fawning mother and a pretty smart chick.
Castle and Marlowe conspire together to wed their children to birds of a feather.
Act 2 starts with an impolite entrance. A little while later, they bred some resentment.
Little Mum and Little H talk for a bit. Marlowe gets nervous, he just can't sit.
But as Act 3 wends, the lady's got an eye. She sees her through his dirtiness, finds a great guy.
Father and daughter don't see quite the same, so the girl thinks up this funny little game.
She dresses up in garbage to seek his real mind, but Marlowe doesn't notice he's really, really blind.
Yeah, Marlowe falls in love with this pretty young wench. Now if he's stuck inside, her heart does wrench.
Act 4 comes, Tony steals some jewels, plays his mom and pop for a bunch of fools.
Now in Act 5, all is righted. The miss gets dressed up, she's just delighted.
Miss Hardcastle mistakes her husband for a bandit, and with all that, the play was ended. Goldsmith style!
And now, welcome to this special soap episode of Pygmalion, From Rags to Ruin. The story of how a girl gets everything she ever wanted, only to realize that now her life sucks. We first meet our young heroine on the streets of London selling what we can only hope are flowers.
Flowers, get your beautiful flowers here. Bluebells and roses and roses and violets. Flowers.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
You bet you are.
Blooming gal. I say, you make a dreadfully awful noise. I bet I could civilize you. First things first, you're going to need to take a bath. Somebody please burn her filthy clothes. Well, it wouldn't be quite that bad. I mean, Cowgirl, if you could just, be... Well, we'll have other clothes for you. Are you quite finished?
Yes.
Right, smashing. So, well, don't...
You can't just barge in here and take my daughter. She's not a commodity to be sold or bartered.
She'll be in perfect care here, I assure you, even though it's just me, my housekeeper and Pickering. She'll be completely safe, because I'm only attracted to women that resemble my mother. I'll give you 200 for her.
60.
50.
5.
Done.
Oh, darn.
Pickering, we've done it again. I just know we'll be able to fool these gits here.
I'm not so sure, old friend. Look who's coming. It's your old student, Nemopuck.
Nepomuck. Gah, how I despise that jumbling mass of lard. Hello there, sir. How do you do?
Higgins, darling. I speak 17 different languages, you know. Do you like my hair? How do you do? Who are you? My name is Elizabeth Doolittle. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. By Jove, you must be a princess.
How little he knew. Later that night...
Oh, Pickering, we did it! Good night, Colonel. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, what an evening. Oh, hello there, Liza. Be a doll and get my shoes, will you?
Screw you, Higgins!
Did you just throw a shoe at me?
Once upon a time, I was her happy flower girl. Now what can I do?
You could marry. Whoa. Oh! What were you toss those things?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was aiming for your head!
I've always admired you for that, Eliza.
Oh, shucks. You know how to talk to a girl.
But we can never be together.
Oh, but why not?
It wasn't meant to be. You're a sensible young woman who clearly resembles my mother, and I am a jerk.
Fine then. If you won't let me, Freddie will.
I wrote you a poem. Roses are red, violets are violet. Please love me. I love you. Violet. Well, at least he made it rhyme.
Hold up. Hello, audience. My name is George Vanasha, and I've got a bone to pick. I've been watching my plays perform for a while now, and I have to say that these things are total crap. So I'm going to write the endings for you, since you obviously can't do it for yourself. Higgins and Eliza do not get married. Eliza and Freddie get married, and they don't like it, so there! Not sad enough for you? Eliza and Higgins and Pickering all still hang out together, and none of them can find true happiness and satisfaction. Ah! Ha! So now I've rained on your parades, and you can go home, all of you. Go! Happy endings, bah, humbug, not in my theater. What are you still doing here? Go!